Today we're starting in Dunedin and we're at McIver and Veitch here in the city centre. This is the BMW dealer as well as a few others. Really cool thing about this shop is it's been here for over a century in their family. It was built up by the granddad and handed through the generations, so it's a really authentic bike dealer and bike workshop here in Dunedin. But we're here because, as you saw yesterday, we got a puncture in the tyre, and as you know, any excuse for me to change tyres, and that is a perfect excuse. And they do indeed have a set of Karoo 4s, Metzeler Karoo 4s, ready to go on to Storm. So they're going to put them on today, and then we're going to head off and do the Dunstan Road. It's an off-road trail that's going to take us around about, I think the whole day is going to be about 7 hours. It's a big circular loop again, on-road and off-road as well. So really happy to have them on. Going to put them on because I'm quite confident in those tyres in the rain. They're good on the road. We still have a lot of road riding to do here in New Zealand, but we also have quite a bit of gravel as well. So going to leave Storm with them. They're going to put the tyres on, and we're going to head into town and grab some breakfast before our big ride.
So while Storm gets his tyres changed, we've come for breakfast at Vogel Street Kitchen, just around the corner from the dealership, and we have plotted our route again on Kalimoto to do the Old Dunstan Road. It's actually a lot further again than we thought. It's 425 kilometres, which is quite far, and about half of that looks to be off-road, but we'll see when we get on the road how much is actually gravel. But we're really looking forward to it. It's blue skies, and last night it didn't rain, so we should be on a nice dry track and on Karoo 4s, so it couldn't be any better. We've got our flat whites, some eggs on toast, and yeah, we're starting a day off in a pretty perfect way. So cheers guys, we'll go see Storm in a little bit. It's good. And I said it, I predicted it would happen. All right, very thankful to the dealer here in Dunedin for helping us out. Also had a lot of gear as well, you know, like things you might need on the road, might have used up your supply of, or needed a new pair of gloves, etc., or stuff like that. It was really good, it was really well stocked. Okay, so we just need to get to Clark's Junction now, Sean, and that will be our turn off. So we'll be running the same road we went yesterday till we get to Clark's Junction, and then take in the turn off. So let's do this.
Right, so fully fueled and ready to go. I'm very happy that we have the Karoo 4s on now. I was contemplating changing and trying a different tyre brand, but they had these in stock, and yeah, I just went with my gut because the Karoo 4s are an awesome tyre. These should take us for the rest of the time here in New Zealand. We'll probably get about 6,000 kilometres out of these. The Michelin Anarchy Adventures that we took off that had the puncture in had done around about 6,500 kilometres. They were looking pretty rough, so there was an option of patching them, but they're already coming towards the end of their life. Probably could have got another 1,500, 2,000 kilometres out of those on these rough NZ roads. So easy choice to put the Karoo 4s on. These will get us through the gravel tracks with ease here in New Zealand. So also really good in the rain as well, and I know that, so I trust these tyres in the rain. So it was an easy choice in the end. So we're all set. Let's go and try them out on the Old Dunstan Road.
Thank you.
And I think you've got my other glove there, haven't you?
Oh, I do, yeah, I've been carrying it.
Wouldn't mind having that back.
You are so jammy, Sean.
I know, that was literally the night, well, last night I contacted the guys there at that BM, and they said they had a good range of tyres in stock. They had a few alternatives as well, but as I say, clear choice for me.
So we're just leaving Dunedin now and heading towards Clark's Junction, which is where we'll turn off to start the Old Dunstan Road. Now, I think, actually I'm pretty sure that it's the same road we did yesterday up to Clark's Junction, so we'll probably just blast up there and then turn off to start the Old Dunstan Road. So it's going to be a little bit of a blast. I'm not sure how many kilometres it is to Clark's Junction, but it's not far.
Not sure, to be honest, but it's a 400 kilometre round trip day today, which is good. These it'll take maybe 1,000 kilometres or so for these tyres to bed in on the tarmac, and then they they flow a lot nicer into the bends, but they're pretty good actually. So if you're hearing any rumbling, don't worry, the bearings haven't got shot, the shaft isn't falling to pieces. It's just that they are 50/50 tyres and they are a little bit louder than a road-based tyre because they have a big tread pattern, so it is to be expected. And we are on the Old Dunstan Road. This is the start of it. And I'm guessing it's going to take us all the way through those hills that are straight ahead of us. It is a very windy day today. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more sheltered once we get in that valley there. Right, here we go. This is the start of the main road. It is open today, which is a good thing. Again, we didn't check that.
Dry weather road, not maintained.
And we're heading straight up there. Let's pop Enduro on. Off we go. Quite a nice valley actually. So far the scenery has been lovely today. Windy. Seems a bit more sheltered here though. Quite a well graded road. No need to stand up just yet.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Dead lazy.
Dead lazy.
You need to change your tyre pressure, Sean. You're not itching to go and stroke your carouse.
Don't think that's allowed on YouTube, is it? I don't know what's more wobbly, the gravel or the wind keeps pushing me all over the show.
Yeah, blame the wind, not your riding,
Blame
Shawnee.
the wind, blame the wind. It's actually hard to hear. This road is it's on like a bit of a rock plateau in parts. Yeah, like over here we're just coming up over. The road is actually like carved into the rock. The funny thing is you can actually see where it's raining here. Like over there is raining, over there is sunny. Now a lot of people have said to us that they base their rides on the weather, so they literally look where it's raining and then they ride to where it's good. Which I kind of didn't believe at first, but I've kind of seen it firsthand now. Heading up here, we just caught a glimpse of where this road is going, and it's going straight up that mountain up ahead, I believe, unless it like goes off to the left or right, but you can just see over there the road going over the brow of the hill. Oh, an awesome road. And I think I saw when I looked at the road on Google Maps, some of Lord of the Rings was filmed along this road. I don't think it was any of the major scenes, but still.
Channeling your inner Samuel.
I wouldn't choose that character to liken myself to, in all honesty.
I can see your resemblance.
I think everyone wants to be a bit more like Aragorn, I think.
No, I like a hobbit, they're cute.
Yeah. And there's only room for one hobbit on this trip. And that's Jesus. Cheeky hobbitses.
Yeah, we're definitely going up there. What a road! It's a great one.
Yeah. Liking this. It's nice and cool today as well, 15 degrees. Water hazard. It's got a bridge, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Road subject to flooding. Oh, okay, so sometimes the water comes over the bridge. Not today. It's dry as a bone. Oh, little bridge. How close should we get, Woo!
Cruising, Sean. Cruising.
Yeah. Oh, there was a little water crossing option there.
Look at that.
Look at what?
Look at this, the other side.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Like a limestone rock formation.
Sometimes I can't think which way is my left and my right. I'm under pressure. All right.
I know,
I
that
forget
does
that you
confuse
can't
me
see
sometimes.
me. I'm sorry. I apologise. Especially when I'm holding the camera, I can't do my left and right side on my hands. And so they were saying to us, the guys at the BM dealership were saying that there's Dunstan 1 and Dunstan 2. and a lot of people just do Dunstan 1 and then they think they've done it, but you have to kind of make your way to Dunstan 2. So we're going to try and make sure that we do Dunstan 1 and Dunstan 2 today.
I don't know what happened to the middle bit of the Dunstan Road, because you jump on a different road to then pick it up again.
Yeah.
Oh, big holes here, to go in the middle of this one. I'm guessing that's why there was a secondary road being formed there.
Yeah, I think so.
No problem for our Stormy.
I think you picked the harder line there, my love.
I forget how well this bike takes the big bumps. It's super impressive. And without the luggage on today, it feels like he's in sporty light mode.
It's a beast. They must have really wanted that gold.
I know, yeah. Probably spent more money on the road than they did finding gold.
They didn't find any though, did they? It was a big fail.
I think they found some, but not a lot.
Careful, it's not green again.
Is it green? Could be green. So now it looks fine. Little concrete base, nice.
A lot of people have been saying to us about how the roads get a bit green on the west coast, haven't they? We keep mentioning it.
From the damp, a bit of like moss or stuff on them. It's quite a unique landscape up here.
Yeah, I like it. It's very aesthetic road, is the Old Dunstan.
It's a good colour scheme, isn't it?
Not many people on it though this afternoon, just us.
No, we've got it to ourselves. It's a Friday today, so perhaps tomorrow it'll be a little bit busier. But there are countless roads like this through New Zealand, people were telling us. A lot of them are mapped out as well on that Chris Birch app, which is very good. But some of them just go off exploring, because there's lots of these little tracks that the farmers have been using and things.
Yeah.
And you're free to ride on them, which is nice, that you get that freedom.
So we've just arrived at the first little waypoint, which is the dam, which is just over there. Really nice view of it from up here.
Yeah, it's quite a big one, that big lake. Oh, I guess we're going all the way over there. This is awesome, isn't it? What a nice day this one's turned out to be.
You've had like your dream day.
Oh,
You had
no.
a nice breakfast. You got
Yeah.
new tyres.
I know.
You went to the BMW shop. You sat on a load of bikes. Now you're going off-roading on your new tyres.
Oh,
You're living
tell
the
him he's-
dream.
Tell him he's dreaming.
All you need to do is end the day with a beer and you'll be the happiest guy in the world.
Aye.
Oh, PTSD, sand colour, sand colour.
It looks
oh,
like
no.
sand. But it's not, it's okay.
It's alright. Wonder what's up here through this gate. What we're gonna see.
A gate to another world. Have they got a cattle grid? Any holes? Nope. Sometimes there's giant holes on the other side of those.
Wow. Just a nice view.
It is, isn't it? It is a lovely road. It is a relaxing one, this.
Oh, we've just slowed right down to have a look at this. How pretty is that?
It is. Is that an abandoned coach or a bus on the... How did that get there?
I don't know, if someone said that they do fishing a lot around here, maybe they use it as like a little cabin.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure.
It was an effort
Pretty
to get
cool,
that
though.
down here. Yeah. And the road goes on. It's quite secluded up here. You feel like you're on your own in the middle of nowhere. It's I can understand why this is a favourite road of people.
Really cool bit around the rock now. Feels like this road goes on forever.
It does, yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
You know, when you're on a treadmill at the gym and you can choose like
Yeah.
which you can run through the city or you can run the Grand Canyon on the screen. This would be like the biker's choice for like a relaxing off-road
Run through the
ride.
Old Dunstan. I'm just riding between two muddy ruts at the moment, and stay in this little patch in the middle will be okay.
I'm always scared that the Boxer engine's going to get like stuck in the road.
In a wedge.
What's going to be down here?
Stand up, I think, just protect him a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be on this road after a week of stormy rain.
No, I can imagine it gets it's quite slippery. I mean, we've only had like one day of dry, haven't we? So it's
Yeah.
only dried out a little bit.
There's a lot of little like tracks off of this main track that I think are just for funsies, which I kind of love.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, we've got a bit of water. Do we just go for this one?
Can't see the bottom of this.
See it soon enough. Was a bit deeper than I thought, that one.
Yeah. Bit gravelly as well. Did your feet get wet?
Yeah, they well and truly did.
I'm more clear. Oh no, I'm not! Oh, I got splashed! Real adventure riding now, Sean. Real adventure riding. You put the carriers on, and I think this is the first time on the trip they're actually being used for what they should be used for.
I think it is, yeah. That was a lot deeper than I thought. That was at least a foot. I think it came up to the cylinders on that one. It's just a little one. Might be muddy.
Yeah, it looks a little bit.
Guessing it's not muddy, it will have been washed out.
It's a bit rocky, this one. Well, you splashed us all, Sean. You splashed us all.
It'll just be me getting splashed all the time. Oh, we're descending into the next valley now. We've got a few more. Oh, there's a lake there, or the river even meandering through the valley floor. That's quite smart.
So pretty.
Yeah, this surface has got these rocks which are good, nice and grippy, but this clay can get ever so slippery, even when it's slightly damp. But we're doing good. Got the back anchors on.
Do you need...
Wow. That is quite a sight, isn't it?
New Zealand's showing off today.
It is. That river looks really like black and dark and deep. You do get to see another side of New Zealand when you come down these little tracks.
Yeah, you do. But it was like that in Kazakhstan, wasn't it? Like you could have seen,
true.
You know, and Kyrgyzstan and all of those routes, and Turkey as well. The D915. You just saw a different side of Turkey when you were there.
It is almost untouched, isn't it? There's a few little farm outbuildings dotted here and there, but generally speaking it's just left as it was. And you've got these cool rocks jutting out of the land. I think this has to be one of my favourite lookouts on the road so far. You can really see quite far, can't you? And there's lots of these...
Yeah, and it's cool to see the river and then the two like widenings of the river where they almost look like little lakes.
I like these colours. They like the grasses and the heathers. Well, I don't know if there's heathers here, but there's dark greens. It's beautiful.
I think we're going to make our way down and around the river now.
We're probably
hoping there's a bridge over the river.
I would hope so, that big one. We're about halfway through now, aren't we, I think, of this ride?
Yeah, I think we've got about 3 to 5 kilometres before we make our turn onto Dunstan 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, looks like a little job for you here, if you don't mind.
Did you bring me just for this reason?
Not just for this reason, no.
Cheers.
That doesn't say closed on the other side of that sign, does it?
No.
Oh, it's like Crystal Maze here. Can she get the lock open?
Thank goodness it's not a key. There you go. Alright, have a nice day, Sean. See you later.
Ta-da now. Bye-bye. There's a sign there. The Old Dunstan Road from here to Sutton Stream is closed to motor vehicles from the first Tuesday in June to the 30th of September. So yeah, that must get pretty bad in the winter time.
Yeah. Track not suitable for cars. It's in the winter. Cool. Alright. Off we go.
What does that say behind us? Public road.
Public road.
It's my right of way to public road. So we're no longer on the Old Dunstan Road. It literally ended just back there. I don't know if it was built in two halves or it's just got disconnected along the way. But we'll rejoin it in a bit. Always a nice wooden bridge,
Lovely.
Do we go in the middle or do we pick a side?
Pick a
Pick
side.
a side. Pick a side, eh? Just be grateful for the bridge.
So I think a lot of people don't take this next turn. They just continue towards. There's a main road you can go on.
Okay,
a little bit more gravel, but this is Dunstan 2 that we'll be heading on to.
Well, the big question, is when can we eat that oat caramel slice that you picked up?
I think there is a reservoir on Dunstan 2, which is in about 20 k's. You can have it then.
Alright.
I think we've deserved it then. It's like a reward.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so this is just the connecting road at the moment.
Yeah, it's that. We do that, like we always turn back on ourselves and head in that direction, which is left.
That's true, yeah, down there somewhere. Can't see where it's going. Well, maybe it's that one that goes up and over that mountain there. That would be cool. Could well be, couldn't it? Right, we're turning back onto the Lindburn Road at the moment. This will put us back onto the Dunstan, the Old Dunstan Road, the second part of it, which I'm guessing is going to take us up and over that range there. It has to. We'll find out soon enough.
Road unstable for general use.
Shall I ask the farmer?
Possibly. He might just say no. Hiya.
Hi there, how's it going? Is the Old Dunstan Road this direction?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the one that goes up to Paul and Dam.
Yeah.
Serpentine.
Yes, that's
So
right.
up here, it's on there's a sign for it. You'll see it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
super. Thanks
We
very
can
much.
go through here then.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're not from here, we're from North Wales, we're just on a ride, so
nice,
weren't
yeah.
sure.
Oh, cool, super.
Thank you.
No, it's all good. Yeah, you feel free to smack through these. Yeah.
Yeah, is that all right to go through now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
See you later.
Alright, I think that was permission granted.
Yeah, or if in doubt, ask a local. I'm not sure if those signs are just permanently there, but he was very much go for it. And he said, just go past the sheep and they should move for us.
Something we're very used to.
They seem to have picked up their pace.
Yeah. Animals do not like storms and
No,
really
they
get
don't,
afraid.
do they? Although, maybe it's helping the farmer a bit today, making them go a bit quicker.
Sorry guys. Take it easy. Thank you. Have a good day. Right. That's good then.
Yeah. There was a few signs there that said the road not suitable for general vehicles, but I don't know. We'll have to see how we get on with it. It's the first I've heard about that from people.
Do you have a plan? Assess the risks and hazard. Communicated on WhatsApp. Personal locator beacon. How scary is this road?
I don't know, but we just opened the gate.
Sorry, I got a bit excited. Oh, it's a tricky one.
Do you need some help there, Em?
No, I can do it. I might need some help.
Might need some help, alright.
Oh, it's just. Oh no, I got it. It's just. It's quite. It's just a.
Is that supposed to come off, or you just ripped that off?
Off you go. Right.
It is broken in fairness, Em. Good job, well done.
This is quite sandy, this.
It is, isn't it? It's getting blown about quite a lot. So this road, although public, seems to be less encouraging you to use it, but it's been recommended, so it'll be fine.
Whoa, are we going up there?
We are indeed, yeah.
That's
So this
cool.
is part 2 of the Old Dunstan Road. And I feel like this one is less used than the other section. Quite a little bit, I don't know, not sandy, but gritty. You can feel a little bit more wheel spin on some of the steep bits. But it's really cool how it's going through all these rocks.
Oh,
Looks like we've got another gate for you there, Em.
This is my Everest, this.
Yeah, getting your workouts done today, on and offs. You'll be a pro by the time you finish today.
Oh, this is an easy one.
There's an easy one. Should put a timer on this one. Dun dun dun.
There we go. Oops.
Like a boss. Go on, Em, you can do. Use your might. Ooh, you have to lift it up.
Gosh. They don't make this for little people, do they? Okay, I think 1, 2,
2, 3.
Okay. There we go.
There you go. Is it in?
Yeah, it's in. Far out. Okay.
Let you get yourself plugged in,
Oh yeah.
because we're
thanks.
heading up there now. Hey, it's really rugged here.
It's quite exposed, isn't it?
That's okay, we'll fly up there. Oh, back end out a little bit.
Quite a climb up here.
I can barely hear what you're saying there, Em. That wind is... Let me just turn you up. The wind is really strong.
Sorry. I'm just saying that it's quite a climb.
Yeah, it is quite a climb. Getting steeper.
Not quite Dunedin Road. Oh, we're going even higher, man. Wow, this is awesome.
Isn't it just? Yeah. It's like a little dirt track now. Got grass growing on it. Great views as well of the surrounding landscapes. Alright, upwards and onwards. Reckon second will be alright? Yeah. Go on, Stormy. Wow, that is quite a unique landscape in fairness.
Beautiful. Do they have volcanoes in the South Island?
I don't know, not
Not sure.
as famous as in the north, but I'm sure perhaps there was one, or there is some older ones. I know that there's lots of active ones in the north. And you keep today,
Oh, Oh, this is another hard one.
Get the crystal, get the crystal.
Oh no, seriously, how have they done that? Oh, like that, okay. Oh, come on, Emily. Sorry, Stormy, there you
Stormy's
go.
getting impatient. That's quite a view actually, if you can appreciate
yeah, it's
that.
pretty. Okay. Oh no. You gotta lift them.
Go on, Em. That's it. Bend with your legs, bend with your legs.
I think that's enough to get it round.
Success. Oh, look over there, Em. That's rain where we came from, isn't it?
Oh, we've timed this well today.
We have. We need to get a move on.
I'm livid.
Just as you got settled in.
The gate. These ones aren't as complicated as they look. Oh, someone's done that tight, haven't they? No need for that. Oh my word.
Come on. 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah, we did
15
it.
seconds.
Okay.
That's good. We're through.
Alright. On to the next gate.
Next gate. Hopefully a bit more of a run this time. Alright, it's nearly at the top, Em.
Cool.
It's got flattened out a little bit now, which is good. It's quite exciting, this road, isn't it?
It is, especially with the weather.
Yeah, that looming black cloud.
Looming.
Little crests, not sure what's on the other side. Nothing. Nice view over there as well.
Wow.
Seems to be very flat in there, like plateau and then surrounded by mountains again.
Oh, it's getting a bit rocky up here.
It is, isn't it? I think we've got 25 kilometres of this until we get back to the main road. So we're by no means out of it yet. Alright, lovely road. Are you still on board? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. This is quite
a little bit of a
rocky
ditch here, it's alright. Oops, sorry about that. Into a steep incline. Big rocks on top. We interrupt this broadcast to bring Emily another gate. if you don't mind, we should be quick now. 1,
It's just that
2,
every time
3.
it's a different gate system.
Oh, you like that
This
one? That was good, wasn't it?
That's a good one. Oh.
Oh, I just watch this a little bit.
Right. All right, off you go.
And on we go. I have to say, the distance wise, it's good value, this road. It goes on for a long time.
I think it's 100 kilometres pretty much
Yeah.
if you do 1
So
and 2.
if you've made the effort to come here, at least you're rewarded with a decent stretch of road. That's fine. It's like we're going over a valley or a
Oh, I don't
little
like
canyon.
that.
Well, it's quite steep here, it's fine, like, nothing to worry about. Just park myself up on the pegs again.
This is Seven Lakes Road, this.
A little bit like it, yeah.
Well, that's a big ditch. That's a big ditch.
We'll cross over, I think. Looks like the water comes down and washes them out.
Yeah.
Nice.
It all got very serious very quick. Oh, a flipping gate!
Not another gate.
Okay, so everyone was right. Dunstan 1 is really easy. Dunstan 2, another matter. Okay,
You want to let me know how deep that water is this time?
I will.
I know, it's only shallow. I think you can get on this one, otherwise
I think
won't
I'd
be able
rather
to
walk.
I won't be able to stop till further up the road.
Yeah, you just go for it. Nice. I just do this gate. It's nice to see actually off the bike. The front suspension didn't even move on that massive bump.
No, when you look at it with your eyes, you think, ew, but the bike just glides over it.
Cool.
Yourself warmed up?
I'm boiling now.
Seems to have flattened off here a bit. We could probably make up a little bit of time. Chase that black cloud there.
Alright. Will Sean and Emily make it back to Dunedin dry? Is the question of today's episode.
I'm optimistic. Oh, there's a rabbit, or a hare actually. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I think we will. I just realised I did that thing where I spotted an animal and all my concentration went over to the animal rather than what I was doing. Yeah, this one looks quite shallow again.
Yeah, it's
Starting to rain though. Made a big splash though.
We're heading towards the right direction though.
Yeah, it is starting to spit.
Yep.
But that's fine.
Wouldn't be a day in New Zealand if we didn't have 6 seasons. And I know there's only 4, but that's New Zealand. They have an extra 2.
Wow. Look at that lake on the left, Em.
That must be the reservoir.
It's pretty empty, is it? Is it Lake Onzo or something? Onzo or something?
No, it's not a Lake Onslow.
These rocks, they look like they've been catapulted out of the sky. One could almost say from a scene of Lord of the Rings that did or didn't happen. But yeah, they look like they've been thrown and they just landed here. And now we're going to ride through them all.
It's quite
over into this.
otherworldly today.
It is, isn't it? This is a unique place here. Again.
Got very light rain at the moment.
Yeah, it's quite chubby rain too, isn't it? They're quite, you can hear them.
I'm not sure if we've only got 16 kilometres left of this road.
Possibly, I think. Can't remember how many via points I've put in.
You do like a via point.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to the reservoir, which is where there's all these little fishing huts.
Ah, yeah. I think this is the home straight now, isn't it? Back to Alexandria then. Sad that we finished it, but
We
really,
still got some to go.
really good that was.
Yeah.
I think the second part. Oh, there's the dam. Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
It is
Like
very
really
raw.
rugged and raw and feels out there. It feels James Bond villainy.
Does, doesn't it? Could be a layer somewhere around here.
Oh, we're going down to come back up.
As long as they don't release the floodgates as we're going past.
Hopefully not. Make for a great shot though.
I'll be the last to see of us.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Ooh, a little bit damp here.
Yeah.
The Carrefour's digging in nicely. Doing a great job.
And we've got like a long swoopy bend upwards.
A little swoopy bend.
Yeah, it's quite long though. You're gonna go for first?
Stick it in
Yeah.
first.
I have a whole new respect for this bike after that Dunedin Road. In second. Good.
Oh yeah. Whoa. He's trying to fly up here. Back end wants to go quicker than the front. Oh, we've got a bit of a hairpin.
As ever, that inside line is always the
He
sandiest.
went ginger there, he lost his momentum. Things were moving.
So I think
So must-
these are a little fishing batches.
Ah, yeah, is that what they're here for? Ooh, didn't see that. Trout or something, perhaps? No idea. We could do with one of them, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Little self-contained batch. Plonk it in Scotland somewhere.
Living the dream. Looks cold though.
Does it is cold a bit. Is this summertime and we're 11 degrees?
Wow. Now it's nearly the end of the day and it's nearly the end of the ride. Well, it's the end of the Dunstan ride. We've still got like 150 k's back home, but
Yeah,
by
that's
home,
you,
I mean
you
the place
wish.
that we're staying.
You wish, and we've got 270 k's till we get back.
No way!
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? Have we like come out loads out of the way? Actually, I think we have, because this brings you out very near Cromwell, which is where we were for the BMW biker meet. I think it's only like 30 minutes from Cromwell. So it really is a road that takes you from one side to the other. It's impressive.
We turn around and go back, would it be quicker?
It might be, you know. Well, not with you in those gates.
Oh god.
So I think that is it from the Old Dunstan Road, and what a road it was too. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Me too.
Is that a hotel? There's an old hotel there.
That's cool. Oh.
Oh, we still got a track down here.
Yeah, I think this is going to lead us out to Alexandria. Maybe.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is not the Dunstan anymore. That is where it finishes, just there. Well, that's quite a straight road, isn't it?
It is. Oh, that was awesome. That was so much fun.
Oh, it was absolute scream, wasn't it? I'd say that would be a great track to learn on as well if you want to try some of that stuff, because it wasn't too challenging at all, but had some good little technical bits into it. Lots of fun as well, and great scenery, most importantly.
Yeah, I think Dunstan 1 was like PG, and then Dunstan 2 was like rated 12. But there was nothing like 18 plus.
That's a good analogy. But would be a shame to miss Dunstan 2. So I'm happy that we had the heads up from people that there was a second part of it, like a part 2, a sequel. Because I think I'd have done the first one, and then the road would end, and you'd logically think, okay, it's finished now. But
yeah, you would. It's one of those rare occasions where the sequel was just as good as.
Is there a Dunstan 3? Maybe someone's going to write the comments that you missed Dunstan 3.
Wow, there are a few more off-road tracks we have not done here in New Zealand. There is a very iconic one called the Rainbow Road, another one called the Molesworth, and then there is the scary one, which is the Nevis.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, isn't there?
There's a lot.
We'll just have to see how the weather unfolds over the next few weeks. As yeah, I think it's getting better from here on though. We've still got a fair share of rain, but the weather seems to have settled down a little bit now.
Do you like some cake, Sean?
I wouldn't mind a bit of cake, Em. We've stopped at the scenic lookout for a little. There's a bench there as well, and we can sit on that bench there.
Ah, cute.
And look at the scenic lookout. Tell them it's
I
scenic.
think I do want my waterproof. It is getting really cold.
It is, isn't it? It's quite good in that wind. Here's the famous cake that Em has been on about for the past 2 hours.
It looks good though, doesn't it?
In fairness, it does. That is a eating hearty cake, that.
It's an oat caramel slice.
200 calories. And this is our view. A full panoramic view of the area. Quite a special spot. Some big drops of rain have just started to fall as well, so I think we better head back on the road, Em.
Sounds good.
Right.
How many Ks are we talking?
250, unfortunately.
Alright. Let's see what this part of Central Otago has to offer us, other than wind. Well, we've just pulled over in Alexandria and driven down the main street, but they're actually filming something today here in Alexandria, so the main street is being guarded quite quite
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're filming. It looks like some sort of sitcom or soap. Thought it might be Zelda. Zelda's being filmed in New Zealand at the moment.
yeah.
But I don't think they need a street like that for Zelda. Who knows? But it actually looks like a nice town here. Old bridge, and an even older one next to it, or what's left of a bridge.
It's quite cool.
We might not have come here actually had we not done that track, so it's good to see. There's loads of mountain biking tracks in those hills over there as well, which is quite popular.
We are 216 kilometres away from Dunedin, and now we have a twisty, swoopy, fast road back with blue skies, which I'm very thankful for.
Yeah, not bad at all, that is it. It's 6 o'clock now, so again we'll probably get back around about 8 o'clock, I'd imagine. And what's this, the 8? Yeah, this is the number 8 highway.
Not so bad.
No, not bad at all. I think I'll just put the cruise control on and then sit back and enjoy this ride. Really, I think it's just going to be a gentle scenery with nothing too drastic. Alright, we've done another, I reckon, about 100 kilometres since we knuckled down. So got another 140 to go till we get back to Dunedin. But the 8 has actually been a nice ride. We have gone through a few like old settlement towns, ridden past some big rivers and stuff, and now we're just cutting through this gorge through some forestry. Quite a fast road this, to be honest. Not many people on it, especially at this time of night.
Not as fast as yesterday's routes on the 80/20s either. You are
True.
a beast off-road on the carry forwards, but you are a little bit sheepish on the roads.
Yeah, I don't like to go more than 110, 120 on the carry forwards. I think it destroys them.
Not saying you can't go more, it's just that we need to be part of the tyre preservation society.
Oh,
if we're gonna
is that right?
Yeah, if we're going to get another 6k out of these.
Hopefully so, yeah. And it is very damp at the moment.
Yeah,
But,
we've had
as always,
a few bits of rain, haven't we, on the way through?
we have,
Any
yeah, on and
showers?
off, but just passing. Bit of windy in parts, then not windy, alternates quite a lot. But yeah, as I've always said, these Carry 4s are a great tyre. They really do it all, I'd say. Brilliant off-road, as we saw today. Good on the tarmac, very grippy, and important as well for me, I think, is that they are grippy in the rain on tarmac. Something that you normally have to sacrifice if you want a tyre that goes a long way. Hence, you can only expect to get about 6,000, 8,000 Ks out of these. But, right, I'm not sure where we are. I think we're in Lawrence, aren't we? A town called Lawrence.
It's flipping freezing.
Yeah, it is freezing. It's 9 degrees it was before. It's pouring down. Blue skies around us, but we decided to go full waterproofs so we can just sit out the last hour or so.
Because it's freezing and it's New Zealand peak summer. Would just like to point that out, and it's 9 degrees.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad town here. We've got some youth hanging out by the news agents there. I think it's quite a historical place.
It's
and
cute.
It is on the 8. The 8 runs through here, direction Alexandra and Queenstown. We don't need fuel, but we've just got a bit of shelter here. We're ready to go again.
I think that we have, well, actually, I don't think, I know, we have 119 kilometres remaining until we get back to Dunedin. And yeah, I would like to be reminded when we're next in a desert and I'm saying, it's too hot, it's so hot, of this moment, because I am freezing again. The last time we were this cold, I think, was probably in Tibet. It is freezing in New Zealand, and we were, well, at least we're prepared today with the waterproofs and the heated gear, so it should be an alright 120 kilometres to Dunedin. So far today has been flipping fantastic. The scenery has been amazing, the off-road has been amazing, so I'm sure this next stretch, hopefully if the rain just continues to be drizzle, will also be pretty cool.
Yeah, and the Caro 4s have been amazing too. Look at the amount of tread that they come with. Fantastic.
I think you love those Caro 4s more than you love me.
So I'll get rid of these after 6,000 kilometres, but you can stay for life.
Come on, let's go.
It's 8:30 and we have arrived back in Dunedin. We had a wet and dry ride back. Sometimes it was sunny, sometimes it was pouring down. It's just starting to rain again here in Dunedin, but overall it has been a fantastic day today. To ride the Old Dunstan Road was a particular highlight of mine, possibly from the trip. There's something about that road that was just perfect from start to finish. It had a little bit of everything. It had the fast, flat, nicely groomed gravel sections. It had big expanses. It felt like you were completely on your own. And then the second part of that road had those little bit more technical sections, which was a lot of fun. Nothing too testing, but yeah, was really enjoyable. The bike handled everything well. Really happy that we put those Caro 4s on as well. So overall, a fantastic day in Otago. We're going to make it back now, probably in about 5 minutes. We'll get back to where we're staying. Em's just jumped into this Woolworths here to get a little bit more food, something to eat tonight. And yeah, we need to look at where we're going next in the South Island. I think we need to form a little bit of a route. I'm thinking that we've got a few places that we want to see. We're going to head to the Mount Cook area again, Doubtful Sound, Milford Sound, and then finally we'll head up on the West Coast, which is supposed to be one of the highlight roads. But which order we're going to do that in, we need to have a think. So we'll catch you in the next episode, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a plan of where we're going to go see next in New Zealand.